Hey everyone, welcome to class. I'm Miss Katie, that vegan teacher. I am in Italy at 7 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. Let me know where you all are in the world. And let me get also my TikTok on over here. Hi everyone. Well, I'm vegan because I care about the animals. I'm vegan because I care about the planet. And I'm vegan because I care about humans being healthy too. I'm vegan because of a lot of reasons. And I'm vegan because I think it's the best decision that I could ever make. And all of you can make the same decision to be vegan. Being vegan helps everyone. Nobody loses when you become vegan. You stay healthy, you help to protect the oceans, you help to protect the land that we live on, and you help to protect the animals. Thanks for coming here. Why am I vegan? Oh, I just said so. That's why I'm vegan. All of the reasons. Because I don't want anyone to suffer. All right, thank you guys for being here. Hi, you asking me if I like Michael Jackson. I never met him, so I don't know. Asking me if, oh, you're saying you're vegan. Hi, alien. If you're vegan, change the account name to have the word vegan in it or animals, something like that, okay? Important that you have your name reflect this important issue, which is that we are vegan. Hi, everyone over here on TikTok. Thanks for coming in. So guys, the future is vegan. Did you know that? It's inevitable. We're going to have a vegan future. That doesn't mean that the lions are going to be vegan, but it means that we are going to do our best ourselves. I have this song here I'm going to play for you. The future is vegan no matter what your religion.
The future is vegan.
No matter what your religion, we will rise to protect them.
The most innocent haters.
Tap on the screen, guys. Tap and send some hearts. Thank you, TikTok.
The future is vegan.
No matter what your religion, you know it in your heart, and you know where to start. We will be better. We will be vegan. We will be better as a society, as a world. We will be better, and we will be vegan eventually. It's just the way that we have to be. There's no way to sustain the planet. We are a finite planet with more and more people being born who are breeding more and more animals, who are living in Holocaust-like conditions, but we can save them by becoming vegan. So who deserves a check mark? I got a check mark here. Let me see who I can give it to. Somebody who's writing some nice things here. Okay, Lainey gets a check mark. Thank you for sharing, Lainey. CB, you get a check mark. Also, thank you for sharing. And Drowning gets a, is that your name? Thank you, you get a check mark. Hey, Peter, you get a check mark. Thank you. You love my shirt. Thank you. Believe it or not, in real life, this is backwards. Yeah, I had to write it backwards so that you guys on TikTok and on YouTube could read it probably. Everything behind me is actually backwards, just to make it easier. Who else gets a check mark? Over here. Somebody says they're proud to be vegan. That vegan for life. Check mark for you. Thank you. Very proud of you. The future is vegan. Exactly. And proud to be vegan since 2009. Wow. That is longer than me. Good job. I would like to get to know you, that vegan for life, because it sounds like you could be somebody who would be able to be a moderator here. Who else do we have here? We have Donnie. Thank you for being here, Donnie. Sammy shared. Sammy, you get a check mark. Plant gets a check mark. Leah shared. Thanks, you get a check mark. A check mark. Let's see. Somebody says they hope I get raped. Okay, that's an X for you. Okay, that's pretty over the top. Just because you disagree with something doesn't mean that you should tell people publicly and advocate for me to be sexually assaulted. That's really fucked up. It really is messed up. Guys, if you see people commenting mean things and cruel things, make sure you report their accounts, please. Thank you. User, thank you for following me. User, what is your account name? Oh, user is too many numbers. PP Boy says I'm pretty. Well, thank you. I'm not going to give you a check mark for that because it doesn't have to do with the animals, but thank you. If you want to come in and talk to me, you guys can. Let's see. Ah, thank you so much for the person, Jay, who just put a teddy bear on the screen. Thanks a lot. Who else do we have here? Somebody wrote here, so tofu is not my favorite thing ever, but do you know an alternative? Lots of alternative, thousands of things. And by the way, check the recipes up here. There are literally 100 different ways to eat tofu. And it's for you, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Sometimes I've gone like a month without eating it, and it's fine. Right? Plants have protein, lots of different plants. All right, who wants to come in and read a card and help educate? We have JF at the top of the list. Remember, don't come in unless you're over 18, and you must be by yourself in a room in a quiet place. It must be quiet so that everybody can hear you and we don't have background sounds like a TV or anything like that, okay?
Hello.
Hi, welcome to the live stream. Are you ready to read a card?
Yeah, and I did my research with the McDonald's fries.
And?
They're not vegan.
Oh, that's too bad. What do they have in them?
I don't know. I just Googled that if they're vegan.
Okay. So maybe they have a little bit of oil in them. You might want to look a little bit, there's some sort of lard or something, but check again, because maybe it might be just like a potential for cross-examination. Cross-examination, that's not what I meant. Cross-contamination. Have a look, and if you can find out the reason next time, like what is it, you know? I'm pretty sure they're cooked in vegetable oil. But maybe it's because they think that they're too close to the burgers and some people might not eat them. They're definitely not good for you, so I wouldn't eat them for that. Definition of veganism?
Random vegan fact. Veganism isn't just a diet. It's a justice movement against the exploitation of animals.
All right, good work. Good reading. Next card. Guys, tap on the screen and encourage our teaching assistant as long as he keeps doing a good job. You guys are going to tap to encourage him. And you guys over here on my YouTube channel, thanks for being here as well. Consider taking some screenshots so that you can teach some information here. For example, if you say, somebody says, you are a role model to me, love. Hey, Cade, what's your name? Cade Anderson. Thanks, Cade. You're very kind. Thank you so much. Please keep teaching in the comments, okay, Cade? That would really help me out and help the animals by writing things like eat lentils. Everybody here can help the animals a lot because there's a lot of kids who come in and they don't know what veganism is. And there's just one of me and thousands of you guys who can teach. So write things like plants have protein and copy and paste that over and over. All right, and that animals feel pain. Plants don't. These are important things to write. All right, here you go.
Random vegan fact. Vegans don't steal from animals, not their milk, not their eggs, not their fur, not their feathers, not their wool, not their skin, not their honey, not their babies, not their freedom, not their lives.
Excellent. Very good reading. All right. So if you had to explain veganism to somebody, that's how you would do it. You would say, well, vegans just don't steal from animals. We don't steal their freedom. We don't steal their family. We don't steal their milk, their eggs, their honey. We don't steal anything from animals. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks a lot for coming in.
Oh, I need to, my parents had a steak, but I didn't.
Okay, that's great. Very good. Make sure that you help out your family by Googling vegan recipes and helping them by saying, Mom and Dad, you guys are having protein in this steak, but I don't want to hurt animals, so I'm going to need more calories and protein from somewhere else. So Mom and Dad, can you please cook me some lentils or beans? Or you can start to do that on your own. They're not expensive. Ask your parents to buy you these ingredients, chickpeas, beans, lentils, and also it's much healthier than eating a steak, which is full of saturated fat and it's just not necessary. So you can learn how to cook. Like I said, go onto the up here, there's a search bar and search how to cook vegan lentils. And then they'll give you some really delicious recipes, or how to cook vegan chickpeas. And they'll give you all kinds of sauces and spices to make them taste good. All right? I'm very proud of you. Good job. You know, I know it's not easy in a family where you have people who don't care about animals, but you're a kind person. Jay, you are a kind person, okay? I know if your mom and dad are eating animals, they don't get it. But I want you to come out as a vegan in your family and tell them, Mom and Dad, I'm serious. This is not a phase. I want to save the animals. I'm coming out as a vegan. And ask them to support you. Say, Mom and Dad, you raised a good kid here. I don't want to hurt animals. You should be proud of me and help me to stay vegan and healthy. Don't forget you have to take some B12. So if you get yourself a multivitamin with B12 in it, that should be good enough. All right? And you're going to help to save thousands of animals over your lifetime. Very proud of you. Guys, let's keep tapping on the screen, all right? What are we up? 8.8 thousand? How long does it take to get to 20? Let's see, guys, all right? Let's keep tapping. Ready? Watch, there's going to be a red arrow here at the top, guys, on TikTok, a red line. Keep on tapping. Good job. And by the way, you guys on TikTok, if you have a question and you see that I'm not answering it, you can buy a super chat over here on my YouTube channel and it will stay on the screen. Hey, thank you guys. Thank you, Vegan for Life, for the beautiful decoration. Hold on, I'm going to pin that. Vegan for Life wrote, animals are friends, not food. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I hope you write me an email and tell me a little bit about you. I can get to know you better. Or better still, make a video and tag me in it. Okay. Who else do we have here? Hey, Kai, thank you for 41 roses. Hey, Lana, thank you for the roses. Guys, we're up to 18,000. Keep going. You guys are doing great. Let's keep tapping. Keep on tapping. Tap on this little one and say, I'm so sorry that I ate bacon. Say you're sorry. Tap on this one and say, I'm sorry I ate ham. I didn't want to hurt you. Not going to hurt you anymore. When you tap on the screen, you send love out to the world. You see that? Look at that, guys. You got us up to 21,000. It's awesome. Really great. Oh, I have a super chat over here on YouTube. Let's quickly read this. This is Therian Fox, who donated $1.99. Thank you, Therian Fox. I really appreciate you helping here on the channel. And you wrote, what if you're vegetarian? All right, so being vegetarian is not good enough because you are still drinking cow's milk, which means you're paying for all of these things to happen. Being vegetarian is not good. You must be vegan. So vegan good, vegetarian bad. Let's practice, okay? Ready, guys? Here we go. Vegan, good. Vegetarian, bad. Vegans don't steal milk from baby cows. That's good. Vegetarians do steal milk from baby cows. Vegetarians are bad. Vegans don't steal eggs from mother chickens. Vegans are kind. Vegetarians do eat eggs. They are mean. Don't be vegetarian. Do be vegan. All right? Easy, right? Okay. Put these aside now. And let's get to the next person here who wants to read a card. Oh, I don't think we have any adults here. We only have people who have put up to 110 points. I'm sorry, but I often cannot trust you. I'm just going to scroll down, though, to see if I see any people who look like they might be adults. Just looking down here. Guys, there's so many of you. There's 88 people who want to speak to me. If you want to go to the top of the list, put some sort of a decoration on the screen that proves to me that you're an adult and that you actually want to be here to read, right? In the meantime, we're going to listen to this. This is about veganism, and it explains it. Oh, hold on. Did I read this already? Oh, yeah. But what if I'm trying to be vegan, but I don't like vegetables? Well, you get to like them because you go up here and you search. And you search delicious vegan broccoli recipe, delicious vegan lasagna, delicious vegan potatoes. Like, the spices are what make everything good. When you eat a steak, it's not the steak itself that's good. It's all of the onions and the salt and the pepper and all of the different flavorings that are on there. So it's the same when you're eating something like tofu. It tastes like nothing. But you're going to soak up all the flavors, all the different spices that you put on there. All right? And the marinades. That's where it's at. Okay? So you'll get used to it. So Therian Fox, I used to hate vegetables. I did not like vegetables. And now I got to love them. You get slowly to change. Your taste buds will change. And then you will just find yourself, oh, I want to eat something. And you'll think about some junk food and you'll be like, actually, I don't even want those chips. What I really want is oh, thank you for the decoration. You'll find yourself thinking what I really want is a green smoothie, a spinach with banana and pineapple smoothie. It's so cool how that works. Every vegan will tell you the same thing, that you can gradually get used to foods that you never used to like before. Right? Also, it's going to be so good for your gut microbiome. So in your intestines, there's these healthy bacteria. Guys, why are you putting gum in my mouth when I'm trying to talk? Don't do that. Okay? Well, what you can do is you can put the dancing fruit on my desk. Okay? All right. Yeah, so what was I saying? Right, the gut microbiome. Okay, so there's healthy bacteria in your intestines. You need them. So you have to feed them to keep you healthy. All right, otherwise, your own intestines will start to eat themselves if you don't give them enough nutrients. That's the easiest way I can explain that. Now we're going to listen to something here. We're going to listen to what it is. Okay, you can be vegan. Listen to this short little song. You can be vegan.
It is the position of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics that an appropriately planned vegan diet is helpful for all stages of life, including pregnancy, lactation, infancy, adolescence, older adulthood, and for athletes.
You can be vegan.
Plant-based diets are more environmentally sustainable than diets rich in animal products because they use fewer natural resources. If you care about the future of the planet and keeping it livable for future generations, it's time to stop consuming meat, dairy, and eggs.
You can be vegan.
People all around the world are vegan. You don't need to eat meat, dairy, or eggs. Vegan foods are not more expensive. You can buy veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds in bulk. You can live a long, happy, healthy life without being cruel. So why pay for murder if you don't have to?
You can be vegan.
Thank you for listening to this melody.
Now you know you can be vegan. You'll feel great. You will see.
Thank you for listening to this song.
If you like to click the like button and
Sing along. There you go. Now you know. The Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics has clearly said you can be vegan at all stages of development. Thank you. Who did that, Chris? Thank you, Chris. You are going on the Vegan Fantastic list today. Chris, thank you very much for the whale. Wow, very much appreciate that. Guys, let's tap on the screen and say thank you to Chris. Let's put some K's in the comments. Yay! Oh, I also got decorated like an elephant, which is also cute. Yeah, that's not harmful. The only thing I don't like is the rodeo hats. Keep going, guys. Let's tap on the screen. Look at that number, 37,000. Keep going, you kind, wonderful, beautiful vegan people. All right. Have I ever heard of Lord of the Flies? Yes, I did. That's a great question. I did hear about that. Okay, 87 new followers here. Thank you. I'm going to read your names out loud. Hold on. Okay, what does it say here? Millie, thank you for following me. Camille, thank you for following me. Who else is here? Fiona, thank you for following me. And Miles, thanks for following me. Guys, I'm sorry. It's going so fast. I cannot keep up. There's no way for me to pause it. Okay, sometimes it works, I pause it, and other times it doesn't work. I don't get it. Anyway, just a second. We have, okay, somebody named Mom followed. Thank you. Somebody says they want to say something. You can go into the lineup of people who wanting to talk to me. There's about 100 people, though. So you're going to have to put a big decoration to get to the top of the list if it's really important to you. Then what else do we have? Thank you, Millie, for sharing the live. Thank you, Brian, for reposting. Yes, if you guys want to repost, there's a yellow circle, and you can repost. Hey, Duck, thanks for reposting. Sierra's here. Thank you to the people liking the live. And let me go over here and just make sure that I press a heart on Therian's comment. Okay, Therian, I'm going to press a heart and a thumbs up. Thank you for the $4.99 donation, and thanks for striving to be vegan. What else does this person say? Are you from Adoption Center? Okay, that is not a helpful comment. I'm going to put you in a timeout because that was a waste of time. Okay, don't write things that are not helpful, and don't keep spamming things that make no sense. Okay, what does this say? What is my shirt made out of? What do you think? Does it look like it's made out of polar bear skin? Hey, thank you so much for the giraffe. Who did that? Thank you for the giraffe. Guys, aren't they beautiful? Did you see the giraffe on the screen? Isn't that wonderful? That is so the opposite of mean. Putting a giraffe on the screen reminds us that giraffes get so tall by eating. Are giraffes eating burgers from McDonald's? No. Are they going underneath a cow and drinking a cow's milk? No. Giraffes eat plants. Plants have protein, they really, really do. Being vegan is healthy, you know it's true. Plants have protein, they really, really do. So why the fuck aren't you vegan yet? No more excuses for you. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Kate, for the confetti. Awesome. Millie, thanks again for sharing. All right. So when you're asking me what my shirt is made out of, I think you already know. Same thing that your shirt is made out of. Mostly it's cotton and a little bit of polyester in it to hold it together. And on these, almost everybody's shirts are vegan, guys. Almost everybody's socks are vegan unless you're living in the winter and you, for some reason, have some wool in them. I have a $10 super chat here by Therian Fox, who wrote, "Do you support the Therian and furry community, and what do you think about them?" Well, I support people who are kind. I support people who care about animals. I support people who don't wear wool or fur. I support people who try their best to teach about veganism. I support people who don't steal from animals. That's who I support. Those are the communities I support. Thank you very much for the super chat. I really appreciate you. I press a heart and a thumbs up. Thank you, Therian Fox. Thanks a lot. I hope you keep teaching here and keep telling people how it's important to be vegan. Okay, what else we have? If animals aren't food, this doesn't make any sense if animals aren't food. We are animals. We are food. We are animals. If we were in the desert with the lion and the lion was hungry, the lion would eat us. We are food. Doesn't mean that we should be eating each other. Doesn't mean that we should be eating other animals. All of us are animals. And all of us deserve kindness. And we deserve to be free. We need to open the cages and set the animals free.
Open the cages, set them free. Burn down the slaughterhouses for eternity. Rewild the land for the butterfly and bee. Veganize the future for those we'll never meet or see. Put your hand on your heart. Today you can restart. Promise to live with empathy. Be vegan immediately.
And there you go. It's very easy to be vegan. Very, very easy. Nothing to it. You just don't steal from animals. Thank you guys for being here. Let's get the next person in. Oh, but first, hold on. Let me just acknowledge everybody. Thank you to 119 people who just subscribed to my channel. And thank you to everybody who's decorating over here. All right. Remember, if you want to come in and talk to me, you have to be over 18. And you have to be alone in the room. It has to be quiet. Can't have all your friends around you, right? If you're in the lineup right now to talk to me and you know that you cannot speak to me because you're surrounded by people, just get your name out of the way so we can let people in who can be here. We have somebody named Ace the Creator wrote, "What do you think about Michael Jackson?" Well, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. I'm not sure, what do you mean? Which part of him? You're going to have to be a little bit more specific if you want me to comment about Michael Jackson. He's a person who had multiple different things about him that he did, and I would like you to tell me exactly, specifically, what you want to know. I've never met him, so I don't really know him. Thank you very much for the cake. I appreciate that. I'm wondering also, why is everybody suddenly asking me about Michael Jackson so much? Why does he suddenly matter in the public realm? I'm curious. Let me know. Maybe you can tell me. Okay, let's get the next person in. We have somebody here named Peyton who wants to come in. Now, she has over 1,000 points, so therefore she can come in and talk to me. Okay, let me see what somebody wrote here.
Hello?
Hi, welcome to the live stream. Would you like to read a card?
Yeah.
All right.
I've been here before. Do you remember me?
No, you're not allowed to ask that question. Do you know why? Do you know why? Because there are thousands of people here and it's irrelevant whether you and I know each other or not. And also you have to remember, I cannot see you. And I talk to lots of people named Peyton. And it just makes it about you, and it's supposed to be about the animals, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not saying it to be mean, but please don't ask me if I remember you. All right? Because you're forcing me to have a big conversation about you. Like, oh no, what did you say? Oh, remember I said this? Like, nobody gives a shit. Okay? We're here to teach about the animals. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So we're going to keep on reading here. We are doing the cards. And one thing we do give a shit about, though, is where you are in the world. And the reason for that is because we're teaching the lesson that we are not the center of the universe. Right? So I'm in Italy, and it's 7:30 in the morning. If you're in the United States, then it's still very dark where you are. What time is it?
It's 1:25 a.m.
All right. And so are you on Saturday morning?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So for you, you must be on the East Coast of the United States, somewhere like Florida, Georgia, New York. Where are you?
Yeah. Ohio.
Ohio. Okay. Thank you very much for sharing that. All right. Here's your card to read.
Random vegan fact. If you're not vegan, you're paying people to kill animals, which means you're as cruel as the murderer.
Excellent reading. Guys, tap 100 times. She's doing a good job. Let's go to the next one.
Vegans are kinder than God because God created lions who tear baby zebras to death in front of their horrified mothers, while vegans fight every day to save animals by not eating, wearing, or using them.
Very good reading. Exactly. Vegans are here helping them. Hey, thank you, Ghostly, for the rose or the hand heart. Thank you so much. Vegans are helping the animals. God is not doing anything right now to help the animals. Vegans are helping every single day by talking about saving them, by trying to make people understand their choices because they've been lied to. Vegans are always reminding people that they don't need to eat cheese. They don't need to drink cow's milk. They don't need to eat eggs. God is not helping anyone. In fact, God is actively trying to kill people right now by creating earthquakes and floods and tsunamis and COVID. So if you need to believe in somebody, well, believe in the goodness in yourself. Be good. Be kind. Be better than God. Thank you for that. Ready to read number 5? Here you go.
Plants have all the protein you need to stay healthy, so you never need to eat meat, fish, eggs, cheese, or drink cow's milk.
Excellent. All right, you're doing good. You're on a roll. Oh my goodness. Next one is about good people.
All good people are either vegan or trying as hard as possible to be, because good people don't bully animals, they save them from people who do.
That's right. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
All right. So listen, your name is Peyton, right?
Yes.
Okay. So here's what I'd like you to do, all right? Since you know me, you've said that you've come here before. What I want you to do is I want to make sure that your account is veganized. So it should say Peyton. Before your name, do not put any decorations like a bunny, rabbit, or a heart, although I know your heart's in the right place, because it gets cut off on TikTok. So all I see is the word pay. You want me to pay you something? See what I'm saying?
No.
I know you don't, but I'm just saying when you don't
I'll
have
fix
a
it.
when you don't have a vegan account, right? Then or you don't have one that's obviously vegan, it's very hard to find each other. Now I'm going to assume, since you sound like you're a really nice person, that you would love it if my 1 million of followers would follow you. Wouldn't you love that?
I would love that.
Right. So what you have to do is you have to veganize your account. I want your image on there to be very clear. You could call yourself Peyton the Vegan. All right. You see how my little logo, vegan teacher? Make yourself one that says Peyton the Vegan. We're going to know your name. We're going to know what you stand for, and people will be able to follow you. Just don't use the color pink because that's the color that I use. Use something else like a green, which also, is sort of a color of veganism. And then when I see it next time, I'll be like, oh, I know Peyton. She's Peyton the Vegan. But make sure that you make videos so I can see your videos. Tag me in them. Now I have lots of songs that you can use. So your challenge today is to go to right here. You go on the top of the search bar and you type in That Vegan Teacher Miss Katie, and it's spelled Kadie. And I want you to find the song that's called Go Fruit Yourself. And this is it. And I want you to film yourself eating a piece of fruit for 15 seconds and post it and tag me in it. Anybody who wants me to notice your account, you want me to follow you, use my sounds and then make a video showing me your face. So I'll see you. I'll be like, oh, now I can get to know you, because right now it's just you guys seeing me, right? If you want me to follow you, I have to know you. And this is a song. It's called Go Fruit Yourself.
Go fruit yourself, go fruit yourself.
Stop hurting animals.
Go vegan, go fruit yourself, go fruit yourself. Stop hurting animals, go vegan.
Use that sound. You can find it on Spotify. Make a video. Go fruit yourself.
Go fruit yourself, go fruit yourself. Stop hurting animals, go vegan, go fruit yourself, go fruit yourself. Stop hurting animals, go vegan.
If you're a child and can't show your face, fine, just film the fruit. That's it.
Go fruit yourself, go fruit yourself. Stop hurting animals. Go vegan, go fruit yourself, go fruit yourself. Stop hurting animals. Go vegan.
When you're making your videos, you can also show an animal eating a fruit. That's a 15-second video.
Go fruit yourself, go fruit yourself. Stop hurting animals. Go vegan, go fruit yourself, go fruit yourself. Stop hurting animals. Go vegan.
All right, so there you go. Very easy to do, right? So you just go up here, make a little video to that sound. Remember, my name is spelled Kadie. So you're going to go to That Vegan Teacher, Miss Katie, over here on Spotify or on Apple Music or just at the top of TikTok or YouTube. Find that and type in Go Fruit Yourself. Hey, thank you, Chris, for the flowers on my hair. Guys, let's type a K in the comments. Type K to say thank you to Chris. Thanks, guys. I'm going to see who's going to type K. Who's a hero? Who's going to be nice to K? There we go. Mads typed a K. Thank you, guys. Who else is typing a K? Thank you. I love owls. Oh, thank you for typing a K. And somebody named My Raga. I can't read your name. Anyway, thank you also for participating and being kind to K. Thank you. All right. Let's go to the next person here. We have somebody. This person has 600 points. Let me see if they have enough points to if I can trust them. They have just a black circle, no actual name. I'm sorry, but I don't feel comfortable letting you into the live stream because you just have a black circle. There's no picture of a vegetable or an animal or a fruit. And your name doesn't say anything about the word vegan, about veganism rather. So I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to see the next person. You can change your bio though, okay? You can easily change it. Just write down whatever your name is for the animals. This is the best username you can get, like Ali for the animals, Andy for the animals, Brianna for the animals, Amber for the animals. That would be a better name for you, okay, Amber? Let me see, Amber does want to speak to me. Let's see if Amber, okay, thank you. This person's name is User. That's not a good name for you, User. Hi, welcome. Just 1 second.
Thank you.
1 second, please. You have to be by yourself. Put your phone down and don't touch it. No fidgeting. 1 second. PCD, thank you for the $2 donation. And you wrote, do I eat elderberries? Well, I love to eat all kinds of fruits and vegetables, but I haven't had those in a long time. You're reminding me. Thank you very much for that. I will go and see if I can get some somewhere. Thanks for being here. I'll press a thumbs up. Thanks for the donation. Don't forget to educate people in the comments, you guys. If you have any people here who can spam animals are friends, not food, that would be great. Now, somebody just wrote here, Sarah wrote, please read. And then she wrote a big paragraph. And then it just went flying. Put it in a super chat. The yellow one will stay, gives you lots of room to write something, and then I can respond to you. Right? Otherwise, it's just going too fast. We have between the two platforms here, thousands of people commenting. I cannot just stop and read everybody's. Hi, Amber.
Hi.
Thank you, Sierra, for the flower. Aw, thank you so much. Guys, tap an S in the comments. Sierra just put a beautiful flower on the screen. Tap a bunch of S's. Make sure also you press some hearts, okay, to Sierra. Give her 100 hearts right now, tapping on the screen. See the number there? 56.8 thousand. When you tap on the screen, send that over to Sierra. Okay. All right, Amber, you ready to keep reading some cards?
Yep.
All right, here you go.
Random vegan fact. The first rule of Vegan Club is to tell everyone you're vegan, not to show off, but because we have a duty to try and... I'm sorry, the roses are in the way. Undo the harm we did in the past.
We have a duty to try to undo the harm we did in the past. Okay, thank you. Guys, on YouTube, this is what the card read here. This is what it says. Make sure you take a screenshot. Keep it in your album on your phone called Vegan Cards. So you have all of the different things that I'm teaching you, and you'll be able to review after class. All right, you ready to read another one?
Yep.
All right, you're doing great. Here we go.
Random vegan fact number 8. Vegans don't go to zoos because it's wrong to kidnap elephants, giraffes, and monkeys from their families and then use them to make money.
That's right. Do you agree with that?
I do.
Yeah.
I think it's sad because those animals, I know it's like they make it look like their natural habitat, but it's so small and they don't have all their family. I think they should be free in the actual wild where they can be wherever they want, not in a small enclosure.
100%. Just because of that, you get a check mark. Good job. Not only did you read the card, you also decided that you were going to teach the class a little bit more by reiterating and going a little bit deeper, which is really good. You are going to be such a great vegan teacher. I hope that you start your own account. I hope that you start to do live streams like I do. Remember to take pictures of all the cards that I have so you can have them in your notes beside your desk there. And you're going to be doing great. Thank you also to Emery. Thank you, Emery. Guys, let's put some hearts on the screen for Emery. Tap on the screen. She just decorated.
Miss Katie?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to tell everyone that my aunt is vegan and she is living a very happy life and she is very healthy and she has no problems.
Wonderful. Thank you for sharing that. And I really appreciate you coming in. And I hope to see you again. Don't forget, Amber, to change your name. Don't forget to change your name to be Amber the Vegan, okay? Amber the Vegan or Amber for the Animals. Okay, it's really important. And your little logo there should be something that reflects veganism. Either something very clear so we can immediately see what it is because it's very tiny. It's very hard to see what people's logos are, right? All right, good job, guys. Excellent. All right, so guys, to make sure you follow me on my Instagram account, take a screenshot of this and listen to this song.
What's my address on Instagram? It's that vegan teacher, Miss Katie. No dots, no underscores, just like that. That vegan teacher, Miss Katie.
What's my address? Kadie. That's how you spell it. Listen to the song.
What's my address on Instagram? It's that vegan teacher, Miss Katie. No dots, no underscores, just like that. That vegan teacher, Miss Katie.
To see videos they won't let us show you on TikTok, also not on YouTube.
What's my address on Instagram? It's that vegan teacher, Miss Katie. No dots, no underscores, just like that. That vegan teacher, Miss Katie.
Right, that's a song I composed with my guitar, and I wrote that so that you guys can remember the address so you can go there. When you get there, go to stories. Beware of fake accounts pretending to be me. Right, hey, thank you guys to everybody who's writing wonderful comments here. My goodness, look at this one. Imda Lulu. Whoa, this comment is about that big, guys, and it's just filled with little decorations of all these different fruits and vegetables, which is a reminder for us to eat corn, bananas, potatoes, cherries, avocados, apples. This is so beautiful. I'm going to pin this right now. There we go. Thank you. And keep on doing that, guys. Let's spam the comment section, you beautiful vegan people and pre-vegan people. Help to teach. You know, doing great. What else do we have? Kendrick, thank you for the letter L. L is for love of the live stream. Keep on putting the letter L in. Thank you for the beautiful flowers, whoever did that. Who did that? Oh, Jay, thank you. Thank you so much. All right, let's go. Oh, hold on, guys. A bunch of you guys just subscribed. I have 164 people who just followed me. You guys are so nice. Thank you so much for following me and helping me to save the animals. It really means a lot to me. Let me go over here and thank everybody who's subscribing right now. If you're subscribing, I'm going to read your names out loud. All right, we have Poppy, Charlotte, Emma, Chimo. Thank you for subscribing. Jamie, thanks for subscribing. Thank you so much to Jersey and Tupperware. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spamming the letter L for love of the live stream and lentils. Good job. Trip just followed. Thank you so much. Peter, thank you for subscribing. Alex, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Millie, for subscribing. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, guys. If I don't read your name out loud, please don't be upset. They're going very fast. Emery, you shared the live with 10 people? That is awesome. Thank you so much for that. That is a great way to support our work here as a team. As a team, guys. All of us amazing vegans, we are going to make this world a vegan place. We will. It's just a matter of time. First starts by educating people, which is what you guys are helping to do here. Check it out, guys. 64,000. Let's keep tapping. Chris. Thank you so much, Chris, for the decorations on the screen. Thank you for the decorations on the screen. Hey, guys, thank you for the little rose. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, of course, for the whale before. You guys are awesome. Let's go to the next person. We're going to get somebody here to read a card.
Hi.
Hi, and welcome to the live stream. You are the vegan teaching assistant. Please start to read.
Okay, hold up. There's like a bunch of stuff blocking. Okay. Vegans don't go to rodeos because it's cruel that cowboys use horses by forcing them to charge towards frightened baby cows. Tackle them, tie them up, and abuse them for entertainment.
Yeah. All right. In your own words, explain to the class why vegans should not go to the rodeo.
It's because it's harming the animals when we go to the from the rodeo, because whenever they ride the horses, they have to keep slapping or hitting them, and it's abusing the animals and causing us to lose like animals that are just helping our planet.
Right. We shouldn't be abusing animals. We shouldn't use animals because horses are not cars. Horses are not motorcycles. Horses are not bicycles. They belong to themselves. They're not tricycles. They're not scooters. They're not entertainment. Horses should not be in the Olympics either. Horses don't understand the Olympics. They don't want to compete. They don't want to jump up and down just because a human is on their back telling them what to do. Exactly.
Yeah.
So, good job. You're doing great. All right, guys. Now tell everyone to tap on the screen 100 times and do it with them. Tell
Tap
them.
on the screen 100 times, guys, for the vegan teacher.
Yeah,
For the vegan teacher.
Yeah, but for you, because you are the vegan teacher right now. I'm going to tap to 100 times, guys. Let's go. Tapping 100 times.
Thank you.
Yeah, because you are the teacher right now. It gives me a rest for my voice and
Okay,
it teaches.
I'm gonna sing a vegan song.
All right.
Eat your vegetables. Eat your vegetables. Eat your protein. Eat your protein. Eat your vegetables. Eat your vegetables. Eat your protein. Eat your protein. Yay!
All right. Eat your vegetables. They have protein in them. Eat your vegetables. They have protein in them. Eat your vegetables. Yeah. All right. You did such a great job. Thank you so much for reading the cards. Very good. Who's going to read card number 10? Card number 10 about vegans being heroes. What's going on with you guys over here? If you guys want to participate here on YouTube, what you do is you teach, okay? For example, somebody wrote, Vegan for Life wrote, I love you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. What else are you guys writing? Okay, somebody wrote here that they love to eat animals. Now, that's a mean thing. So I think what I'm going to do is that Vegan for Life, I think I'm going to have to make you a moderator to help put these people in timeout for 5 minutes for writing mean stuff. It says, I love eating animals. That's just mean to the person who's Islamic girl. In fact, you know what? Because you're an Islamic person and you're literally identifying yourself with that religion, which does cruel things to women. They force them to wear scarves on their head and scarves on their faces. They don't let women study. They don't let women drive cars. I'm going to actually hide you completely from this channel, okay? I don't want you here to talk about how you like to hurt animals. I'm not interested in that. Now, you can be an Islamic person and be vegan. You can choose to do the right things. You can choose to not hurt animals. You can be from the religion, any religion, and choose kindness. But that's not what you did, is it? You decided to come in here and talk about how you like to hurt animals. You like to eat them. That is rape culture. Coming to a vegan live stream where I'm trying to prevent animals from being abused and used and sexually forced to be pregnant, and you coming to say that you like to eat them, is like you saying that you're okay with rape. And that is a horrible thing to do. You are literally an Islamic person, and you know that you have a duty to talk about being kind in this world. Just like if you're a Christian, just like if you are any religion, your job is to be good and not mean. And that's not what you chose to do. Another person here who's going to get banned, who's somebody who just wrote, find Jesus Christ. We don't need to find Jesus, okay? Jesus is dead. There's nothing to find about him. What you need to find is the goodness in your own heart. Find the goodness in your own heart. Find the goodness in your own hands. When you go to the grocery store and buy the foods that don't contain death. You don't need to find Jesus. You need to find the goodness and the power of God in your own hands. When you go to the grocery store, choose vegan foods. Do not go to the cemetery part of the grocery store. Do not go to the morgue part of the grocery store. Use your legs to walk to the part of the grocery store that is like the Garden of Vegan. Go to the Garden of Vegan in the grocery store. Look at it. Look at all the hundreds of colorful foods. You got orange, carrots. I mean, just think about the freedom flag. Go to the Garden of Vegan in the grocery store and put a lot of things in there, and then make sure that you eat them. Don't let them go rotten in your fridge. There's another rule, which is eat what needs to be eaten in your fridge. Don't just eat what you want to eat. Thank you for the flowers. Thank you so much. All right? This is a way you're going to help to save money, and you're going to assure that you stay healthy. So if you buy some spinach, eat it. Don't let it rot at the back. You open the fridge door, you don't just go, oh, I feel like having peanut butter toast. No, because you know the bread is going to last a long time and the peanut butter too. Instead, you get the food, you eat the foods first before you eat anything else. 2 veggies and a fruit first. Eat 2 veggies and 1 fruit before you eat anything else. All right? That's a good rule to make sure that things don't go rotten in your fridge. All right. Thank you guys for being here. Let me see what is going on. Let me just write some numbers down here because I want to keep statistics on you guys to make sure that I'm doing a good job. All right. Thanks, guys. We're now reading vegan fact number 10. Who wants to read it? We got that vegan boy Jimmy wants to come up.
Hello. Hello.
It's too noisy.
I can hear you.
No, I can't hear you. There's a fight going on in the background. Somebody's saying they want to beat somebody up.
Oh, it was just a video that my brother was
I don't
watching.
care. You have to be by yourself. If you
Okay,
can't be
I'll
by
myself.
you have to be in a room with the door closed. All right?
Yeah.
Okay, that goes for everybody. Thanks for saying you love me. So somebody wrote, real copy. Somebody wrote, I respect vegans, but I'm not vegan. So you're going in a timeout. All right, I'm putting you in a 5-minute timeout. Okay? Because what you did is you just basically showed us that you don't respect us. You can't respect us and then hurt the animals. If you respect vegans, write down why you should be vegan. Thank you for this one, Chris. Chris, you're getting another check mark. Chris is going on the Vegan Fantastic list today. All right, here's your card.
Vegans are heroes who will go down in history as brave warriors because they stood up to defend animals when so many people were harming them.
Excellent reading. Very good. All right. Guys, tap on the screen 100 times. You tap too. Okay, you're going to tap right now. Ready? Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, you have to be more enthusiastic. You can't just say, yep. You are the teacher. Let's go. Wake up. All right, this is your classroom. Tell them to tap enthusiastically. Say to them this exact sentence.
Tap on the screen.
Say this exact sentence. Tap on the screen 100 times to encourage me, guys.
Tap on the screen 100 times to encourage me, guys.
Yes. All right. Yeah, it makes me feel like doing it. All right, I want to encourage you. I'm going to tap 100 times. Let's go. We're up to 80,000. Keep going. Keep on tapping. Thank you guys over here. Somebody is writing that they love Michael Jackson, which has absolutely nothing to do with what we're talking about. As far as we know, Michael Jackson was not vegan. You're going to a 10-minute timeout. We don't care which singers you love. The comments section is to educate people about animals. It's not about football players. It's not about soccer. It's not about different singers. The comment section is to educate people. Now, if you wanted to write, Billie Eilish is vegan, that's different. Because now you're teaching somebody about veganism. All right? What else do we have? We have somebody who wrote, hey, want to come to my grill out? Okay, so Ben I'm going to put you in a timeout as well. You're going to go in a timeout because you wrote something that is just dumb. Look, it's great. You're having a vegan barbecue. I'm very happy for you. but none of us can see you and none of us know where you live. So don't waste time telling us that you're having a vegan barbecue. We don't care about your vegan barbecue. We care about preventing animal cruelty. Now, of course, if you gave your address and you said, hey, Miss Katie, and you wrote me in a private message that I could come to your vegan barbecue, that's different. This is a comment section. This is for everyone. People are in all different parts of the world here, all right? Think, not the center of the universe. All right. Do you want to read this card?
Yeah.
All right. Read it.
Vegans don't go to what does that say? Go to circuses that use animals because it's wrong to exploit horses, elephants, or tigers for our entertainment.
Good job. Excellent. Vegans don't go to circuses that use animals because it's wrong to exploit horses, elephants, or tigers for our entertainment. Take a screenshot of this, guys. Good job. Take a screenshot. Keep it in your phone. What's the phone album supposed to be called? Vegan cards. All right. Everyone take screenshots. Good job. All right. Thank you for coming in. Really appreciate you. Do you have a question before you go?
No.
Okay, thank you very much for coming. Love you for that. Thank you for trying. Guys, thanks everybody for being here. You guys are doing awesome. Remember, guys, if you wouldn't eat a cat, don't eat a chicken. If you wouldn't eat a black and white dog, don't eat a black and white baby cow. If you wouldn't eat this dog, don't eat any dogs or any pigs or any animals. All animals feel pain. All animals want to live. All animals have a right to be free, and no animal consents to being hung upside down and having their head cut off. All right? Let's listen to a song to remind us. Every day's a new day. Every day's a new day to learn, to discover your empathy. Every day's a new day to learn and to be vegan with me. Every day's a new day to learn, to discover your empathy. Every day's a new day to learn and to be vegan with me. Every day's a new day to learn, to discover your empathy. Every day's a new day to learn and to be vegan with me. There you go, guys. Every day's a new day to learn and to have empathy in our hearts for others, because we have big hearts. We have the capability of opening our hearts to others, to feel what they feel. The animals suffer so much. And if you want to see what I'm talking about, go to my Instagram and follow the stories that I repost of people who film what happens. Every single day, I go to Instagram. I look at the things that people are seeing around the world of animals being abused, and I repost them because it's important that you know why we are vegan. Please follow me over on Instagram and go to stories. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe over there. And remember, it's That Vegan Teacher Miss Katie on Instagram. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you for agreeing to go to my Instagram, Shaggy. That's so sweet of you. Thank you for being kind. Oops. Hold on a second. Let me see. Where did you go? There we go. Yeah. There we go. Thank you for being so kind. I might make you a moderator one day because you're so kind. All right, let's see who we have. It's Melium. Just put a little rose on the screen. Thank you for that. And we have 211 people who decided to follow me. Guys are awesome. Thank you so much for that. Let's see what else we've got here. I'm going to read some of your names out loud. If you repost the live stream right now, I am going to read your names out loud here on TikTok. So let me see if I can see. If I see the word repost, I'm going to try. There's a repost button. It is yellow. Oh my God, thank you. Oh shoot, guys, I said that and then 10 of you did it. Hold on. Ken's, Twilight, Aubrey, Say, John, Parker, Aaron Close, Cody, Andy, Ali, Henry, Kay, Giorgio, thank you for reposting. Emery, Otto, Lynn, thank you for reposting. Unknown, guys, thank you so much. Twinkle Toes, thank you for reposting. Bella, thank you for reposting. That is so awesome, guys. You are helping so much the animals. This is one thing that you can do if you're home. Think about it this way, guys. Even if you're home and you're so shy and you don't want to appear on camera, and you just feel so bad for the animals, the one thing you can do from your bed or from the toilet is come to the Vegan Activist live streams and just keep tapping the whole time on the screen. You literally just need one finger to make the world a better place. Look at the number go up when all of you good people just tap for the hearts, and then you repost and we reshare our videos. Every time that I make a video, consider just reposting it to your own followers. This gets all of our messages out. We're here doing all the hard work. We're making the videos, we're sitting up, we're waking up. I woke up early to do this live stream. All you guys have to do if you're shy and you're just getting into veganism and you really care about the animals is just repost our videos and just keep tapping. Look how that number's going up there. You see that, guys? See how wonderful you guys are? 94.9, 95,000, 95,000.1. See what happens when you guys tap? Look at that. 95,000.4. Just see what I mean? You see it? 94,000.7, 95,000 what? 96,000. It's incredible. Keep going. Tap like that. Love you guys. Love you. Love you guys, all of you so much who are trying to be vegan. You are such good people at heart. I know you don't want to hurt animals. I know it. Thanks, guys. And you guys over here who are helping the animals also by writing good comments here on my YouTube channel. Let's see what we have. We have somebody here who wrote, like for example, this person named Just a Penguin just wrote that she promises to be vegan from now on. That is awesome. Thank you so much for promising that. You are so kind. And we have somebody named Ghostly who wants to talk to me. Not sure about that, Ghostly. Okay, Ghostly has nothing to do with the animals. Let me just see. I'll press on your name. You wrote that you just want to do your thing. Well, Ghostly, I'm not going to let you come in and read because I don't trust you, okay? If you want to do your thing, a lot of times that means that all you care about is you. We need people here who care about the animals and who care about their suffering and eliminating it. Just one sec, guys. I'm going to turn my fan on for a sec. The only fan I've got. Ah! All right. Oh, it is so warm in here. It is so warm here. I'm in Italy. It's early in the morning. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, but we're going to keep going, guys. Thank you for sharing the live stream, guys. Let me see 1 second, guys, over on here on TikTok, okay? Give me 1 second to read some of the comments here on YouTube. So you guys on YouTube, here's a job for you guys, all right? In order for you guys to help, what you can do is write the names of the vegan foods that you know of. Okay, you can help to teach. There's a lot of really good people here. They're just watching. But how you can help is to educate people. Because you see, I have 2 screens going. I have YouTube and I have TikTok. So what you can do is educate by writing things to people like, eat lentils. All right, look at this. You can write this. Eat lentils. They have 18 grams of protein per cup. That goes for you guys too on TikTok, right? Write the sentences that I say. And then just copy them and just keep spamming them because they're educational, so it's totally fine. Remember that this is like a chalkboard. All right, let me see what else somebody wrote here. Like Ara just wrote, eat lentils. Good job, very proud of you. Thank you for writing eat lentils. What a lovely person you are. What else do we have? Thank you. Somebody wrote apple. Okay, but don't write just apple. No, write eat apples. You must write the verb. Because this isn't just about writing the names of a food. That's not a sentence. People won't know what that means, okay? You have to write eat lentils, eat apples. Let me see what else you guys are writing over here. No, guys, on TikTok, nobody did it. And you wrote you love animals. That's good. But what you need to write is to educate people. Tell people what to eat, like how they can become better people, okay? It's about teaching. Like, for example, over here, Somebody wrote, should my brother still eat peanut butter and jelly if he's trying to be vegan? Yes. Jelly, or well, jam comes from fruit, and peanut butter is from peanuts. So yes, the best thing to do is get the peanut butter with no sugar and no salt. I got used to it. Took a while, but it's the best one for health. And instead of jam, you put slices of banana on your bread. That way you're getting potassium and other nutrients, because jam has a lot of sugar. So there you go. That's the best way to do it, okay? So eat more lentils, guys. According to nutritionfacts.org, lentils contain fiber, and you need fiber. You need lots of fiber. Fiber is very important to eat because it helps to regulate you, and over 90% of people are not eating enough fiber. Fiber comes from fruits, not from meat. Fiber comes from vegetables, not from meat. Fiber comes from fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds, not from eggs, right? Animal foods are not good for you. You must eat vegetables, fruits, nuts, and seeds to reduce your chances of cancer. If you don't want cancer and you want to reduce your chances, then you should be vegan. But remember, veganism is actually not a diet. It really is, first of all, about protecting the animals. All right, so let's get the next person in here from my channel here. Oh, we have somebody named Kai. Kai just has some sort of a picture of himself. No sign that he likes animals. What is this beside your name, Kai? I can't see what that is. I don't know, maybe it's a dolphin. I can't tell. Let's see. Maybe Kai can come in and read a card.
Maybe Kai can.
Oh, hearing the echo there. Hi.
Hello?
Hi, Kai. Do you know how to read?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna put away this one for now. I'm gonna keep going with our random vegan facts. Here you go.
Okay. It says date by Samantha made to make up for what vegans
Sorry,
don't
it
make.
doesn't. I can't really hear. It sounds like you said It actually says vegans don't go to places like SeaWorld because it's wrong to enslave dolphins and whales by forcing them to do tricks in swimming pools. So you agree, right? Yeah, exactly. It's very mean. That's right, because when we're taking the animals out of the oceans, we're kidnapping them. And that's mean. We don't want to do that because we wouldn't want anyone to kidnap us or anybody that we love. All right, let's go over it again. Vegans don't go to places like SeaWorld because it's wrong to enslave dolphins and whales by forcing them to do tricks in swimming pools. All right, guys, we made it up to question 12 today. We're doing great. What's happening over here on my YouTube channel? Okay, somebody wrote, eat bacon. Uh-oh, you forgot to write the word vegan in front of that. All right, so we're gonna have to put you in a timeout because that's not helpful at all. All right, oh, thank you though, the rest of you guys. You're doing a great job. Look at all this. How long have I been vegan? Asked Cade. Oh, I've been vegan this long. Since June 27th, 2016. I have not eaten any eggs or meat, not stolen anything from animals for over 10 years. If I can do it, you can do it. It's very easy. You just don't steal from animals. You don't steal their milk, their honey, their freedom. You don't steal their babies. You don't steal their lives. It's very, very easy to be vegan. All right, let's see who deserves a check mark. It's a time where I look through the comments and I tell you guys who deserves a check mark. Let me see. What do we have here? Oh, somebody, Sunny, reposted. Check mark for you. Thank you for reposting. Good job. And over here on YouTube, who gets a check mark? Let me see. Somebody wrote that they love animals. That is great. Thank you very much for saying that. And what else do we have? That vegan for life. There we go. I don't eat animals because my body isn't a graveyard. Exactly. Thank you, that vegan for life. Oh, there seems to be a picture of you there, but I can't really see it when I press on your comment. Let me see if I can see who you are. I can't. It looks like you're a woman, though. Okay, that vegan for life. Thank you. I'm going to pin your comment. Replace pinned comment. Thank you. Really appreciate you. I hope you send me a video of yourself, and maybe we can get you to become a moderator here to put people in timeout for 5 minutes when they write something mean. Okay, somebody wrote, guys, in a week I will be 7 years vegan. That's awesome. Very proud of you. You get a check mark for that. Imagine that, being vegan for 7 years. Good job. Bella, thanks for the lovely comment. Check mark for you too. Somebody gave a $5 super chat, and the person wrote, I'm a vegan Muslim. I like your channel, but why are you Islamophobic? Not all Muslims are the same. Islam is a religion of peace and love. Well, that is very good. I am so glad that you are one of the few Muslims who is vegan. And why not, right? But here's my question to you. Just very curious, okay? You decided that you don't want to oppress animals, right? So you decided to be vegan. But you identify yourself as a religion, and in your book, the Quran, there is so much violence. There is so much violence that talks about it being okay to hurt women. And in your religion, under the name of your religion, they tell women that they have to cover their heads with a cloth because the men can't control themselves, because you think that Allah gave women hair, but then he wanted them to also hide their hair. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Why would you want to identify with a religion that is so oppressive? I'm very proud of you for saying that you're vegan, and that's great. So what you should do is you should open an account, and you should call yourself that, okay, your name is Uriti or something. Call yourself Uriti, the vegan Muslim, all right? That's what you could do to make this world a better place. Thank you very much for the super chat, though. I appreciate you. And get in touch with me once you decide to do that. I'll definitely support your channel if that's what you want to do. If you want to change your religion from the inside out, that's awesome. I'm doing the same thing. You see, this is my religion. My religion is really cool. We have a lot of really great things. Look at this. We voted in 2024 to protect all beings from exploitation. That's Unitarian Universalists. But right now, I'm not very happy with them. And I'm calling them out, which is what we should all do. If our religions are doing things that are wrong or weird, we call them out. So this is my letter to the Unitarian Universalists. Unitarian Universalists, are we the best religion, or are we massive hypocrites? In 2024, we voted and promised to protect all beings from exploitation. So why are stolen meat, cow milk, eggs, and cheese still on our tables during coffee hour? We need to dismantle cruelty, and we need to be vegan. That's what we need to do. We need to dismantle the cruelty. We need to stop being hypocrites. So that's what I'm doing in my religion. Whatever religion you guys are, do the same thing. Call them out. If you're a Catholic person, you raise your hand in the middle of church and you say, "Excuse me, why is it that only priests can be up there if they're men? Why can't women be priests? Excuse me, why?" All right? You call out your own religions. If you don't like your religion, well, you can change it. You can easily change your religion. Christians, Muslims, Jews, everyone. Just change it.
Christians, Muslims, Jews, what? Time to change your religion like you change your underwear. Change your religion, show God that you really care. Change your religion, wanna try something new. Use your critical thinking skills to question all you eat, drink, buy, think, say, and do. Woo-hoo. Time to change your religion if it tells you to rule. Change your religion if it has a strange or crazy rule. Change your religion, wanna be an atheist every Sunday. What's the point, no matter what, is that you don't listen to what all the mean people say. So change your religion like you change your underwear. Change your religion, show God that you really can. Change your religion, wanna try something new. Use your critical thinking skills to question all you eat, drink, buy, think, say, and do. Woo-hoo. Sing this song and be vegan from now on.
If your religion is telling you to be cruel, you can change your religion. If it has a strange or crazy rule, You can change your religion. All right. Thanks everybody for coming in. Somebody here, that vegan for life writes, vegan for 17 years. My son is vegan since birth. Wow, good job. Vegan for 17 years. Your son is vegan since birth. Guys, I'm going to pin this comment. Isn't that awesome? Replace the pinned comment. That is so great. We have somebody there. Her name, she must be, I guess she's a woman. Can't really see. Her son's been vegan since birth. That is awesome. That is what all parents should do. No parent should be feeding their children death. Children do not consent to have dead animals be placed on their palate. That is like raping their palate. That is like shoving death into them without them realizing what you're doing. Our job as good parents is to learn how to be good parents, research what to feed our children, and do that. Don't bring your children to McDonald's. That is terrible for them. Every time you're feeding them things from McDonald's, places like that, you could be feeding them something so much healthier for them. So it's like a form of child abuse when you give your kid crappy food. Plus, when you start off and your kids are young and you feed them good food for them, they develop a taste for it. They start to think, well, this is natural for me to eat broccoli every day. A little piece of broccoli, a little piece of cauliflower, a little bit of kale, a bit of carrot, a lot of variety on your plate. That's what you do. You give your kid a plate full of, looks very colorful, but a whole bunch of different foods. And you encourage your child to eat a little bit of each. Now, if your child doesn't want to chew so much, like all day, right? Then you can cut them up in very tiny pieces. Make it easy for your child. Don't feed your child crap. And make sure that your child is vegan. Because when your child is born, your child is vegan at birth. Automatically. That's the cool part. All right, let me just see over here. I'm just going to write something down. All right, thanks, Scott. Oh, thank you so much for the swan, Chris. Thank you. Big hug to Chris, guys. Beautiful swan. Guys, let's tap on the screen. Because that was something that's the opposite of mean. A beautiful swan, and that reminds us that we shouldn't be stealing eggs from any birds. Right? When we see the swan, immediately that should remind you we wouldn't be taking swan's eggs from them. So let's not take chicken eggs from them. Right? That's what I love about seeing the swan. It's a reminder for that. And when you guys decorate me as an elephant, sometimes you guys put the elephant ears on me, that's a reminder that elephants get very big because they eat protein from plants. That's right. All right, guys, so that's the end of class. Thank you for coming in. I'm just going to do a quick check to see if somebody else has over 1,000 points here. We've got a lot of you. We've got a lot of great points, great accounts here. We have, thank you guys very much for being here. A lot of you want to talk to me, but we'll do another live stream in a few hours, okay? That's right. And soon I will be back in Canada. Yeah, you're going to see a different background. All right, guys, not today, though. All right, but I will do another live stream later today. Okay, thank you. Bye. Bye, love you guys. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Vegan for Life.